Hello, my friend. My name is Tanya, the Butterfly Teacher. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I appreciate you being here for the first time. If you've been here before, thank you for coming back. In fact, this video is a part 2 to a previous video where I actually unboxed a big box of the new 2021-2022 Erin Condren teacher lesson planner and accessories for their new teacher line. So if you're new here, I am a teacher. I have a teacher business called the Butterfly Teacher, and this video is sponsored by Erin Condren. I appreciate Erin Condren. I've been using their teacher lesson planners and stickers and markers for a long time. So this video, I am going to walk you through the brand new Layers softbound teacher lesson planner. This is a beauty. Okay, I love this. And they're brand new. This one is the Mid-Centuries coiled teacher lesson planner. I've always only used coil lesson planners by Erin Condren, so I'm especially excited about this goodie. And let's jump right in. Okay, for the big kahuna, the teacher lesson planner. I don't know why my cover has snapped off the coils, but it's easy to snap it right back on. Okay, so this design is the Mid-Century circle design. I love colorful planners. I know there are some people who think, too busy, that's too much color, too much pattern, but honey, this is me all day. I chose the black coil this time because I've never had the black coils before. And they have this ruler. I use the ruler as a bookmark, but I'm going to take it off because it's in my way right now. But let me show you the other coil options. This is my Erin Condren Life Planner, and I got it with gold coils. I have the Erin Condren journal book. This is from the Black Artist Collection in the rose gold coil. And then I am currently using their lesson planner. This is another teacher lesson planner from a previous season, and I got it with the platinum coils. Now, I mean, you really can't go wrong. I guess it depends on what cover design you get. I don't know if you can see how the coils look next to one another, but because there's so much color here with this new mid-century design, I wanted to see if I could kind of anchor it with black coils, and yes. This is the 8.5 by 11 size lesson planner. If you've never used the Erin Condren lesson planners before, like I've said this so many times, I probably sound like a broken record. The page quality is unbelievable. Like, I still have planners from years ago. I love that this comes with 2021 dates going up to December 2022. If you are an advanced planner, or if you like to do batching, like I love to do, some people call it time blocking. I love to do that, and so having the dates out in advance really helps me. Graph paper again in the front of the planner. I really like having lots of notes pages in my planners. I use pages for everything, honestly. Dates to remember in August, to kick off August. Gorgeous planner, clean. Like, I really like the design up in the front because it's just a little pop of color, remember the cuteness factor, but all of the other sections are clean. And this is a big deal for me. Whatever month I am in, I like having the next month. Let me fold this so you can see. Because again, if you plan ahead like I do, it helps to be able to say, okay, wait, if we're in a 9-week grading period, what's going to be the end of the 9 weeks? And then you can already see without having to flip around. I got the vertical layout this time. So your subjects would go here. You can get the customizable stickers so that you can just put your subjects there. But if you are like me and you don't teach all the subjects, like as a 4th grade teacher, I have language arts and social studies. And then my dates on the side. And then an extra section for notes. That makes lesson planning easy. At the end of each month, you get some more pages to wrap up the month and then head into the new month. And that's how every monthly layout flows. Also in the teacher lesson planner, right? First, and I love that the tabs are already provided. Sometimes Erin Condren life planners, you have to add the tabs yourself. You don't have to do that with the teacher planner. And the sayings are always so good all throughout the planner. Here's the student checklist. I can't talk, I'm so excited. The checklist section, okay, that I talked about earlier. It took me a couple of times to get that word out. These are interchangeable snap-on covers for the coil planner. And I just want to scream right now. I love this. This is so cute. Teaching is my superpower with a Wonder Woman sign. And you can get it customized. This is the cover. This is the inside of the cover. Like most Erin Condren planners, these snap-on interchangeable covers are laminated so that you can write on them with a wet erase or dry erase marker. And this is the back, inside of the back, with that Wonder Woman design. I want this on a t-shirt. This is cute. These covers would be for the coiled planner. Right, you just pull that off. And if you have watched my social justice, the Erin Condren social justice video that I did where I talked about the haul, you've already kind of heard me talk about when you are changing your covers, they can be a little tricky to deal with the very first time that you're snapping them on. So you got to work with it a little bit. Yeah, push those down on there. They're not going to break, but you do got to give it a little. There it is. All right, so that's it. You change the cover. I can already tell it's kind of bulky. So I'm imagining the weight to be pretty chunky. If you're a teacher like me, my teacher bag is always full of books. That's one downside to the Erin Condren planners. The thickness and weight, it's a good sturdy planner. So this is the kind of planner you keep on your desk. Try to get all your lesson planning done at school. Homeschooling parents, if you have a central space in your house where you lesson plan, this is perfect. It's very sturdy. You spill something on it, trust me, I've already done that before. Your book is still going to be there. It's going to be fine. It's a very thick, sturdy book. To solve the problem of the thick, weighty, coiled teacher lesson planner, there are soft bound spine planners. I want to get this off. This is vegan leather. It feels so soft. I just wish you could stick your hand through the screen and rub it. This vegan leather is so high quality. It feels so good. This design is called the Layers design. This was hand painted. That is some amazing quality. Hand painted, and the colors just blend into each other. It reminds me of like waves, some kind of liquid. Teacher lesson planner. There's that dark teal color again that I really like. Let me see. I think we need, I need some more light. Let me see if I can brighten it up. Maybe that'll help. Okay, so just like the coil planner, you have your communication logs in the front. You have your calendars, your monthly dates in the front. You also have additional months, so you can write extra things like student birthdays, extra events, grading periods, whatever you want to write in the front. You have more graphs with that layers, that block of layers design across the front. And I can already tell you from turning the pages, this is much easier to maneuver than that thick coil planner that I just showed you. But it's still sturdy. I mean, it's still, you can feel it's not flimsy. And here's what the monthly layout looks like in the softbound planner. That's beautiful. It does not have that extra little month. Remember, I showed you with the coil planner, the way that I like to lesson plan, I really like having the next month where I don't have to flip around. The softbound planner does not have that. I love the ombre effect of the colors on the planning sheets, and I can see like math, science, social studies, language arts, extras. If you're like a kindergarten through third grade teacher, if you're like me and you're upper grades, maybe you are the math and science teacher, I would probably have my math here, my science here. All right, it starts in July, getting ready for the new school year. Teaching truly is a work of the heart. And that's how every month layout looks. Different colors. Let me flip through. Look at the color. Oh, those colors are so pretty. The colors are gorgeous. And I always, oh, wait, I'm so distracted. Look at this. The purple that blends into this peach. I didn't expect that. That's pretty. Let yourself fully be in the here and now. I really like the sayings and the quotes. So with it goes all the way up to June 2022. With the softbound lesson planner, there are no checklists in the back. Oh, yes, there are. I was wrong again. I'm jumping the gun. Let me go all the way. Yes. Yes, there are. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Okay, unlike the coil lesson planner, the softbound has 32 blocks and that counts white and color. If you want to write your student's name in every single block, 32 lines. So those are the student checklists in the back. It's not as many, but they're still helpful to have for something. You already have what it takes. This is exciting. And it comes with, the softbound comes with one ribbon that you can use as a bookmark. Again, that feels good. Look at the color. I like the contrast of the colorful layers design with the teal page. Okay, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Now I'm having a hard time. I have always used the coil planners. Always. I cannot get this out my hands. It feels so good. It's so much easier to carry. Love this. Okay, which one was your favorite? Please let me know in the comments, do you prefer or do you think you would like the softbound planner more now that you've seen all of the goodies with it? Or, look, I got stickers hanging out my planner. Or do you think you would like the coiled planner? For people who follow me on Instagram and Facebook, I am doing a giveaway. I actually do a giveaway pretty much every year of Erin Condren planners and accessories. So go over to my Instagram, follow me there, or go over to my Facebook page and like and follow my Facebook page so that you can get alerts about the giveaway. I'm going to be giving away tons of this Erin Condren accessories, and I'm going to be giving away some lesson planners. So follow me there, and I'm going to also have in the description box the links so that if you're interested in getting one or getting one for somebody else, like as a gift, you can snag these goodies from Erin Condren. I do benefit monetarily if you use these links, so I thank you so much for being kind enough to consider using these links. But of course, it's not mandatory, so you can use whatever links you want to. I am sharing this because I sincerely love these lesson planners, and I hope that you will consider subscribing to my channel because I'll be back again with some more goodies for my friends. I will check you out then. I'm rhyming all over the place today. Thank you for visiting me here on The Butterfly Teacher. I'll see you next time.